guys! First of all, I want to thank every single one of you who have subscribed. Like, what? Thank you so much. It means so much to me. But let's get on. So if you don't know, and if you're new here, hi, first of all. I couch surf, so you can class it as homeless. It's obviously right now a lockdown, so I'm going to tell you about some of my experiences. Couch surfing is you basically live on people's couches and you pay them a little bit of rent, but you share a place. Most of the time I just stay with friends. Sometimes if your mates can't give you the couch to stay on, you'll go on a site which is for couch surfing specifically, or you can just ask around. Okay, so this one, I was on a website to figure out where to stay. I was offered a couch and it was all legit, it was all fine, safe. And this guy messages me back, well, man, and he says,
I have a place. You're more than welcome to come and stay.
So a couple weeks pass and I stay at this new place and it's lovely. It was the loveliest place. Like, I had my own little section to the house. It was amazing. So I thought it was a little too good to be true. Always trust your instincts, people. Always trust your instincts. Yes? So during the night, I would hear these really, really strange noises coming from the other side of the door. I was like, okay, look, he's probably walking around or whatever. I don't know. You've got to remember, I don't know this person this time, so I was a bit like, should I say something? And I ignored it and I went back to sleep. Went to work the next day and I was planning on coming back to stay there. There's a bit of an atmosphere when I get there. I say hi to him and I can see he's a bit distressed. So I'm like, are you okay? Like, thank you so much again for letting me stay. Like, I really appreciate it. And he's like,
It's fine. I'm just going through a really tough time with my girlfriend. It's just a bit of a hard time right now.
and I'm like, oh, I hear that. Like, do you need me to leave? Are you gonna have her over? Like, I don't mind. I can find somewhere else. He's like,
No, it's fine. Like, honestly, would you like a glass of wine with me?
I was like, I'll have a little. Why not? Let's talk about your sorrows. So time goes on and I say, look, I'm gonna call it a night and I'm gonna go to bed now. And he was like,
Yeah, it's fine.
so I go off to the living room. With that, I heard a telephone call that he had and his girlfriend was basically calling him a dirty dog. I didn't get the whole gist. Like, I could just about hear what was going on. Then there's complete silence. Oh, yay, I can finally sleep. I have work in the morning, great. Nope, that's not what happened. So I wake up in the middle of the night again and I hear the same noise. And this time I had to get up. I was like, what is that noise? It's so weird. I walked to the door and I'm just like, trying to listen in on what it actually was. I was being nosy and I opened the living room door just to see what was going on. And as you can probably guess, it was an inappropriate scene. This guy was doing inappropriate adult things in the room next to me. When he stayed upstairs, I don't know. Anyway, I caught him and I was kind of freaked out. Makes me feel kind of sick. It was just really awkward. I didn't go back to sleep. I got my shit, called an Uber, and I was out that bitch. I was gone. I can understand why his girlfriend was calling him out because he is just a creepy creep. But as always, thank you so much for watching and I will see you in the next one if I still have the internet. Bye guys.